Hello students, you're looking at a spreadsheet of snow depths taken last year by Old Town High School students in 2 sites near the school. You can see that this is the winter of 2013 and 2014, and a small class of students monitored the snow depth in a forested site and in an open site. And here are the data. You're going to graph them in a time series, the kind of graph we're studying now, and put the graph into a Word document and then write about the data according to some prompts that you're going to get as your homework assignment. But this screencast is going to show you how to make the graph. So the first thing we need to do is to highlight the 3 columns of data, insert a chart. Let's choose the one that has the dots connected by a line, and we've got some work to do on it. Let's grab this label down here and pull it up to where it's going to be out of the way and easier for people to see. And we're not going to worry about having a label down here on the x-axis, but let's get the labels in there. Here's a quick way to do it. Add some chart elements, the axis titles. Let's not use an axis title on the x-axis because it's obvious that that's the date, so I just deleted it. Let's go over here and put in this axis title. Get your cursor so you can edit in that box what it is, which is snow depth in inches. So let's add that. Snow depth, and the units that we measured the depth in last year were inches. And looking good so far. Let's do a little work on these axes. Let's come back down here to the x-axis, hover over it until you get this little box that says horizontal value x-axis, and right click, format the axis, and then let's come up to this option, size and properties, and let's turn the angle of the text around so that it's this option, rotate all text 270. Good. And let's continue formatting the x-axis down here. So I'm hovering over it again, and I'm going to click format the x-axis, and under this paint bucket option I'm going to give it a line. Right now it doesn't have a line, but we'll click solid line and that will make it easier to see the x-axis. Let's come over here to the y-axis and do the same thing. I'm hovering over the y-axis until I get that little box. Now right click, format the axis, and I'll choose the little paint bucket and put a line in that one too. And then I'm going to click on the whole chart, and now my prompt is to format the chart area, and I'm also going to add a line around the chart, solid line, and that will help us see it when you paste it into your Word document. And now let's finally put the question that we're addressing up here in the chart title box, and it's a time series, so those questions sound something like this. How did snow depth change at 2 sites during the winter of 13-14? So that's looking like a pretty complete graph. So I'm going to make sure I'm clicked on it and hit Control C. That's the copy command. And then I'm going to open up a Word document. I'll choose blank document and Control V. That's the paste command. There it is. It's in a Word document. Let's alter this Word document a little bit. Page layout up here at the top. The margins are too fat as a default, so let's narrow them up. Choose this narrow option. And also we want to be able to type either above or below this chart. So I'm going to click on the chart and then come under this wrap text option, and you'll see there's a top and bottom option. That lets you move, don't want to move the title. That lets you move the chart around and type either above it or below it. So if you hit your cursor, if you hit enter, you can type above your graph or you can type below your graph. There it is. So make sure the first thing you type is your name. And now you'll be able to type either above or below, and you can start addressing in beautiful language, full language, edited language, thoughtful language, the prompts that you're going to get on your number 8 homework. Good luck on it. As always, come in and get help.